How hot was it?
It wasn't hot at all, for real. Felt good to me. A little breeze. Felt good out there.
It's supposed to be like that Sunday.
Good. I've been waiting for Cincinnati to feel like this.
When you look back at
Go ahead.
Your face was my face just now.
when you look back at the Week 1 tape, what stood out? What do you guys think what do you think you could do better?
Really just leaving. We left a little bit of plays out there, I want to say. Could have capitalized on more plays and made it a little easier on our defense, not to put them in a tough spot at the end of the game. So, that's definitely on the offense, on us.
When you look back on a play, I guess it was the third quarter when you're on a crosser and target is to Mike, over the Tennessee. Do you and Joe talk about it at that time, or do you wait till Monday and say, you know what, let's just wait to see what it was on the film and break it down then? How do you approach that, Jamar?
I don't talk about it. I think I know what you're talking about. I was on like a shallow cross?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't talk about it. I mean, play over with, I can't go back and tell Joe throw me the damn ball. You know what I'm saying? So he missed the opportunity, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? We just go on with the next play.
And I'm not trying to be critical, and I'm not saying you're trying to be critical, but is there like a learning point there where, hey, in the future, that case comes up again?
I mean, it can be. It can't. At the same time, it depends on how you're looking at it, and it depends like what teams we play with that type of defensive style to come back to that scheme. But, I can't really get mad at him. You can't blame a quarterback for missing one thing.
Are you expecting a better offensive performance this weekend for you guys?
Yes. Just overall, just expectations higher. Me and T got to get our feet in bounds on catches. You know what I'm saying? So small things like that, we gotta make it look easy.
And is that just a Week 1 thing? Is that just is that like a September thing? Just because, it takes a while to get in with the little, getting sync with the little things like getting your feet down and coming
no, I don't think that's because we do it in camp. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get your feet down in camp. It's just sideline recognition. At the end of the day, gotta know where you're at on the field, and I did a poor job of knowing where I was at, trying to get my feet down.
In years past, it's almost been a trend, like a slower start to the season, and then you all, as an offense, take off, like you win the Triple Crown last year. What is it about this offense that allows you to, like, as the season progresses, to get better and better?
Really just communication, expecting what we want to see. Really is the biggest thing going forward. And once we get all those reps in from after the first 3 games, is our feet are all the way wet. But that's the only thing I can really say about it.
Is there a part of you that wants to show what kind of offense y'all are, that this is definitely a much better move, like you want to put a better showing out there, showing what y'all are capable of doing? Is there a part of you that wants to do that this week?
Yeah, that's just what she said. We want to hold ourselves to better performance than last week. Just coming out and being ourselves. Everybody know we're a great offense, prolific offense, so we just got to hold ourselves to it every week.
Do you expect Hunter to play more corner?
At the end of the day, I don't really care. He played both sides, let him do his thing. I'm not expecting this. I'm not happy to see him at corner. It is what it is. But as long as he play football, I don't care.
What is it like to see a guy who plays both sides like that?
Say it again?
What is it like to see a guy who plays both sides of the ball like that?
It's really rare, if I'm being honest. You don't really see it too much. It's pretty cool that that they still do that now. But it's nice to see how it goes out, how he plays it. I'm sure it won't be the same like college, but they probably gonna take him off a couple reps and throw him back in every other series maybe.
What do you think of his game overall?
I haven't watched a lot of his game on defense. I know offensive wise, but you look at him, bro. He's just a pure athlete. You know what I'm saying? He can literally do it all. You know what I'm saying? And he's in a blessed opportunity to be in. You know what I'm saying? Still in the NFL and still trying to find what position he wants to play. So he's mad athletic.
Is there danger is probably the wrong word, but how big of an unknown is it? Because you have only seen 6 snaps of him at corner. You haven't really seen him at corner at the NFL level, and it does sound like he's expected to play more. Does that impact anything you do as a receiver?
No. Bro, no matter who the corner is, You know what I'm saying? If I'm looking at Travis Hunter tape and I'm looking at Denzel tape, I'm gonna look at more Denzel tape than Travis Hunter tape, just because Denzel is an all-pro corner. Not saying he won't be one, but it's a little different. Right now, he's still a rookie, but he's a pure athlete, man. He can do it all. So I still got respect for him. I got to go out there and just play my game.
To that point, when you're starting the week, when you got an opponent, what does your process look like when you're starting out, mapping out what the matchup's going to be like for you personally that weekend?
I pretty much know which matchups I'm going to get. We plan them out throughout the week. I like my matchups. I like how they use me. I like the matchups they give me from inside to outside. I think they using me the right way.
Do you just like start with tape? Like, what do you just like go watch? Are there certain reps that you watch the guy you're going to get to play?
I watch pretty much everything. I watch everything and I try to put myself in a position by watching myself from the film and translating my plays from the other plays that I'm watching. So I put myself in a position that I'm looking at. See what I'm saying?
Kind of. So can you explain that a little bit more, just so I can...
So as I watch film, I'm watching the film, but I'm using my plays and putting myself in the position from the play. And after that, that's when I look at who's checking me and how the defense is structured. Cool?
Jamar, did you ever have a desire in high school or younger than that to play both ways?
Never wanted to do that. Never wanted to do that. Never wanted to do that.
Why not?
It's too much running. I already run a lot at receiver. It's too much. Yeah, good.
Think about how much you've learned since your rookie year. Do you relish going against a rookie quarter, no matter how good they are? Do you feel like that's something you could exploit, a rookie trying to guard you?
You can't downgrade a rookie at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? It's the reason why he's starting out there also. And you just got to have respect for all your opponents. You never know what they're going to come out and do. Never know how they're going to play you until they play. Just like Jacksonville, they don't really have a lot of defensive film. It's just because of new coordinator. So, I'm watching old film from Green Bay.
Can you watch any tape from Hunter from college? Would that not be helpful?
That's not helpful at all. Yeah.
Why not?
I'm not playing Colorado. I'm playing Jacksonville.
Jamar, I think the consensus is belief that the offense will get cooking eventually. What did you see or notice about your defense week one that was encouraging for you in any way?
They didn't stop, man. They didn't stop one time. They show a lot of grit right now, showing a lot of physicality, and they hungry, man. That's what I love most about our defense right now. We got a lot of, not gonna say a lot of young guys, but a lot of new guys that we're adding into the system that want to show what they can do.
Just getting back here to Cincinnati, playing at home in front of the home crowd, does that excite you?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I'm ready to come back in Cincy and I'm excited to hear the little T catch. It's kind of funny, cool.
Oh, when
they yell T stuff. So I need to give me something like that. That's fire.
What about for you?
I don't know. I gotta come up with something. It gotta stick though. T. You can't say uno. It won't stick.
How much time have you sat and thought about what could they say for me?
You said what can they say?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. T just got it natural. I don't know what they gonna say yet. I'm gonna find something.
Why can't Uno work?
I don't know. Just imagine you can run it down the field and all you hear is Uno. It don't hit like T.
You don't think so?
Nah, it don't hit. It don't hit.
Is there added pressure knowing the history of this offense and the expectations of this offense to deliver after a quote-unquote bad down week last week?
That's like a every year saying. You know what I'm saying? I hear that a lot every year over and over. At the end of the day, man, it's we out there and we playing. We can control what we control as players. We trying to make plays. They don't always turn out to how we want them. But, you got to live with that sometimes. Sometimes the game's going to be ugly. Sometimes it's going to be good. And sometimes you just got to live with a pretty ending. Shitty ending.
Do you know Brian Thomas?
Yes.
What's your relationship like, and what do you think of his game?
I don't really have a big relationship with him like I do with Malik, but I've watched him a lot since he was at LSU. I think he's a pretty smooth receiver, pretty fast too, but just overall smooth in how he runs routes. He don't really show too much of his route what his steps, I want to say. I don't think y'all know what I mean by that, but he's just overall smooth receiver.
Rocky posted a video of you on a box of Lucky Charms. Your face is on a box of Lucky Charms.
Mm-hmm.
Is that surreal for you? I mean, your face is on a cereal box.
No, I just love that I could get free cereal for life. You know? Eat some Lucky Charms every day.
Lucky Charms your favorite?
One of my favorites, yes. Yeah, I love it.
So there's some kid eating Lucky Charms and you're staring at him. Just get your kid.
I hope nobody's staring at me eating Lucky Charms.
Well, no, but I mean, in every box now, or whatever.
Oh, you saying like that? I mean,
The kid's looking at you. Why is he?
why you gotta say it like that, G? I mean, it's cool. You know, it's cool as a kid. I feel like, yeah, I feel like that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Giving it to the younger generation. You know, growing up, I was a Frosted Flakes guy growing up. You know, I didn't really see, you know, athletes on cereal boxes growing up. You know, so I just think it's pretty something cool.
How many bowls would you have to eat to play both ways?
Maybe like 5. Cause I can eat 3 bowls back to back. So yeah.
But you don't take any plays off. I mean, you're gonna play.
I don't. Yeah, you're right.
You know?
Did you ever play DB at any point?
No, never. I played like safety, but that's like park ball. I wasn't like backpedaling. I was flat-footed and running down the whole time, you know.